All right, we're ready to go with another best of 3 here at the DreamHack Open Tours Civic Qualifier. The Civic Qualifier, mate. That's right. It's going to be another Terran versus Zerg over here in the top right. We have ATSC2's Optimus, who just destroyed my Sanity Cyril in a nice upset. And in the bottom left, we got a blue Zerg player by the name of Zanster. Zanster the Panster. Because he pantsers people at events. Make sure you got a belt on if you're around this punk. And he's going for a cheeky pull first. And in the top right. I already introduced this guy, so I don't need to introduce him again. I just wanted to say in the top right. Because it feels good, you know, to say that. It feels good. Yeah. The delay isn't 6 minutes, it's 3 minutes. Yeah, the hoodies are really nice. For any of you guys wondering, exclamation point shirt in chat. Even if my stream's online, command should still work. If you're watching this on YouTube. Make Terran Great Again shirts are on sale. One more time. So, Zanster isn't even being cheesy with this. Was he expecting to get cheesed? Why would he do this but not open with, like, really fast Baneling Nest? He's going to get link speed. I guess he has the option. Yeah, so there's a link speed. This is kind of interesting. One Reaper opening. Well, we have Real Jiraxis wheelchair access spam in the chat. Nice memes. All right. Racks on the way. So he's doing this build again. The fast double racks, probably factory. So this is the anti-fast starport build. This build would be really bad against like a Ling Rush or a Ling Bane attack. But I guess the Reapers should be able to check for that. Now the Reapers should know based on seeing a Queen this early that it's an aggressive opening, right? Even if he doesn't want to attack with it. Like, he's still open pull first, which is, by nature of what it means to go pull first, aggressive. The reactor? No! So we have Overlord speed on the way. Oh my god, is this going to be one of those? No, he's going to scout with the Overlord speed and take his third. He's not going to do an Overlord drop. As much as I would have wanted that, it's not going to happen. I just don't feel it, you know? I just don't feel it anymore. But I still love you, Jenny. We don't mind. So let's see. Let's see what this Reaper can do. If it can get any damage in, if it can get any damage done. Anything to inflict pain on the Zerg player. Just gonna dance around the map. Like I said, fast Overlord scout. This is like when I play that campaign mod, and then everyone has Overlords that can just scout really easily. It makes me pretty triggered. Makes me pretty mad. Look at that. One Reaper and one Widowmine. What an odd... This is just a weird Widowmine. That's a good question, guy in the chat. Can my chat build a ladder? I don't even know. I don't even know. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this fun cast. Whenever I'm casting on my channel, especially if no one's paying me to be professional. I like to be trolly. I like to have fun, you know? Don't take life too seriously. We all die one way or another. Whether it's by Banelings blowing up on us, or a Widowmine locking onto us, or 10 Reapers throwing grenades at us, or an Overlord soaking damage for us. I like that. Eats that shot with the Overlord, turns it into an Overseer, and now it's triggered so that the Lynx can just kill it. Feels John Goodman. So we got double medevac moving across the map. 16 Marines loaded up. Stim is about to finish. That fast Spire build on the way. But Zanster actually has Banelings. He's actually way better prepared for this due to his scouting than Cyril was. So this is a really big deal. Really, really like this. It's a lot of Marines. Some on the low ground, some on the high ground, some on the low and the high ground. Gets a couple lings there for free, actually. Cheeky, cheeky. And these Marines are going to come in, try to get a queen. No dice just yet. They're going to pull back. Marines unload. Stim wears off. Medevac continues to focus heal, and they're going to pull back. Nice meme. This micro. Mutalisks are on the way. 1-1 is on the way for both players. Third base is done in mining for Optimus now. Worker count, though. Looking pretty good for Zanster. Anyone want to get me a coffee? That'd be great. Creep's going to get cleaned up. Really, actually good creep denial. Actually, really nice creep denial there, I'd say. As these lings step out, little banelings, little crawling banelings, little baby banelings. They don't have speed. They're just slow. They're waddling. Now they're rolling, rolling, rolling. Trying to grab these Marines that are out on the map. Medevac's going to load them up and boost back. Is there enough to defend against a counter? I think so. This is a lot of Marines. There's not enough banelings to kill this. There shouldn't be. He loves to float this factory across the map. I think Zanster is all just having a ball here. He's super far ahead in supply. He's got 15 more workers. His upgrades are close, even, I'd say. Okay, 2-2 does start earlier for the Terran. I'm just worried because Zanster has just dealt with all the aggressive stuff a lot more easily, in my opinion. I don't know. Another Overlord bites the dust. Ling counter harass here from Zanster. Pretty nice. Getting into the third base expansion. And the factory's just going to die. Rip Frank the factory. It's all over now. You know why it looked like pieces of a siege tank? Because Frank the tank was driving that. Rip. A lot of Marines, a lot of Marauders. Just trying to be as annoying as possible. Is it going to be enough? He's got a drop on this bottom right side as well. Hasn't been able to do too much with it. He is putting on good pressure, though, forcing the Lynx to move back and forth, to and fro. He needs another scan. Cleaning up this creep is tantamount or paramount to his success. There's just so much Ling Bane here. Optimus is keeping up great pressure. The fact that he's attacking non-stop means his 2-2, when it finishes, will immediately have an impact on these fights. But I just don't feel he has enough units to actually break a Zanster, and he's going to mop up this army. Ugh. Ugh. GG. I didn't have any words for that. That was brutal. He got destroyed in that game. He tried to do the early attack. It didn't work. I mean, I thought the pressure was good, but that was a really, really rough game for Optimus there. He had some struggle. Had some struggles. Hellshot666 subscribed. Well met, Hellshot666. And welcome to the Disciples of Caparino. Ruins of Endian is the next map. All right. We're loaded into the next game, boys and girls. And Dragonkin. In the bottom right, we have the red Terran player currently down 0-1 in this best of 3. He is Optimus. At the bottom left, we have the blue Zerg player. He is Zanster. Yep. Feels good, man. Another pool first opening, so he's just staying safe against any possible Cheddarino that he could be up against. Relatively speaking, there's only so many different aggressive builds you can do, but this one is his, and it keeps him safe, keeps him happy, which is all that really matters. I don't know what Optimus is going to do, man. Because this map, in the last best of 3, he did that same style and he won. So maybe he can use the rocks in a better way to make it work. Yeah, maybe if he uses the rocks better. Like if he can make another big push using those, he could give himself the advantage that he needs. Yeah. Factory on the way in the natural expansion for Optimus. And at the same time the Overlord sees this, he's like, meh, you gonna go for a reactor or a marine? The fact that it's a Reaper, it means the Overlord will be able to scout everywhere else. Yeah. And mostly I'm just wondering if Zanster's gonna play the same cheeky style. It wasn't super crazy. He just really played well. Like, is he going to get the Overlord speed to scout again? That's another question. It is a reactor after the Reaper. Some Lings try to scoot around. So this, I talked about this earlier. The Lings want to stop the natural, but I don't think they're going to get there in time. They shouldn't. Maybe they will? Nah, they can. That'd be a really big delay. They shouldn't be able to force a cancel. There's 2 Marines on the way, but definitely one of these positions where they can try to get some work done. Yeah, they're not denying it, they're just delaying it, which is fine. Even that can be really nice. Killing this SCV would be really big. But yeah, it's not gonna happen. Riplings. Overlord speed is on the way, so that's gonna be used to scout these Marines. Oh no. No! Oh, look at that. Nice micro. If you put the Marines on the other side, then the Overlord normally runs away from whatever's attacking it. So that's just a beautiful little play there. Little menage a dos. And these Speedlings get the Marines in the natural. Oh, God. This SCV is going to die. You going to die, boy. You going to die. Now get the natural. Attack it. Alright, so already some really good early pressure being put up here by Zanster in the start of game 2. Hellions do pop out. Begone, Zerglings. And then the Zerglings were gone. So, solid control, solid play so far coming out of a boys. Roachborn is on the way as well. And that's basically just going to be the tool, I'm assuming, in this game to defend. The third base is not that fast. It's actually funny to note that while all of that was going on, the third base wasn't even done yet for Optimus. Zanster could have denied the third, but he didn't even know that it was on the way. That's got to be rustling, man. He's playing a pretty cheeky, greedy style. I'm liking it a lot. Marines shooting down the rocks. Bang, bang. Do it. Plant a tumor. It's not a tumor. It's a creep tumor. No? There we go. I was waiting for that. Now, is this in the wrong spot? Why not put it here? I think this is a safe spot. This is not a safe space. If those rocks get knocked down, they're going to kill those tumors. Hashtag tumor lives matter. Evolution chambers are on the way for Zanster. 1-1 is already starting for Optimus. This is really good. Upgrade advantage is always super important in Terran versus Zerg. I'm assuming this factory is just going to book itself a one-way ticket to Tahiti or the other game, other race, other base. I don't know why I just said that. I was reading someone's comment in chat. I recommend the Terran race. It's the best. 1-1 is close to halfway done. Yeah, wow, it hasn't even started yet for Zanster. He got the Evo chambers, and now he's getting the Baneling nest. But yeah, okay, he only just now begins his upgrade, so he's a solid 40 seconds behind. That's very good. That's actually really, really good for Optimus. He doesn't have to worry about the upgrade advantage being an issue since he's going to build an infinite amount of Marines again. He's not flooding the factory out because he wants to build a reactor. So he's building a reactor. With that, look at this. More racks. Racks on racks on racks. So I'm expecting this to just be another mass Marine attack. Full U thermal style. Double drops making its way across the map. He has stim already done. And he's going to boost and land. Now, the Lings are here to fight against this, so needs to be careful. I wouldn't mind a cheeky scan. Clean up the creep. There we go. Ah, there's still 2 tumors on the right. Rip, baby rage, never lucky. No Baneling speed, so there's some micro that could be done here against the Bane. Nope. Good save. Good save. Marines, focus fire. Beautiful, Tasteless. Oh my god, that focus fire. That's so sick. Yeah, that was actually incredible focus fire out of those Marines. All the Banelings got immediately shredded apart. 8 mutas are on the way. So, factory. Oh, rip factory. Rip factory. I just got an email. There's a new Star Fox game? Oh my goodness. Double medevac going towards the north side. 12 mutas on the way. I mean, these mutts are going to try to knock down that the medevac drop with the factory going there. And there's a lot of Lings ready to catch these Marines. The Lings are all on the outside. Almost gets a mute up. Run. Go to the fourth. Go to the fourth. Yeah, okay. Right to the other side of the rocks. 1 muted down. Not bad, not bad. Where are the Banelings? Not here. That's where. 2-2 is on the way. Still hasn't even started for Zanster. Oh, look at the focus fire. Yo, this guy's target firing abilities are pretty sick. He's already peeled off 5 Mutalisks from this army. Nice. Seems good. Meanwhile, Frank the Factory still flying around. He's doing his thing. He's living his life like it's golden. Golden, golden. Crashes into the spire. The rocks are being broken, so Optimus is ready to leave his base. He's ready to go on a walk. He's ready to go on a walk. He's ready to go try to clean up some creep. Maybe go for a big assault on the enemy base. Meanwhile, there are mutts in his production, killing his add-ons, his reactors. One goes down. Not good. And at the same time, Frank the Factory starts to die. Did he see the hive begin? No, he doesn't know. He does not know about the morphing in hive, which is mutating in hive. Excuse me. I know the word morphing triggers Zergs. I won't use it. But yeah, very interesting. Very interesting set of circumstances here. A lot of Lings in the northeast, waiting maybe for a counterattack or a surround. More Banelings on the way for Zanster. Yo, there's way too much creep here. How is he supposed to deal with this? And look at this counter. Oh my god. So the Marines and the Marauders have the upgrade advantage. Break the rocks and go north. Oh, Ling's getting into the third. No. Break the rocks. Ling's going into the natural with the mutas. This could be it. It could all be ogre. I don't know what he's going to do. He's going to be forced to go in. He's going to be forced to go balls deep with these Marines and Marauders. I don't know if it's going to be enough. There's so many Banelings. He's actually getting through the Banelings, but his third is dead. He's managed to retake his main in natural, but he's got no more income. Optimus needs to win the game right here, right now. There's not enough Zerglings here to take on this Marine Marauder force yet. He's doing it. He needs a few more cheeky Baneling hits. He's running out of Banelings. I don't think it's going to be in time. I think Optimus is going to tie this series up. His third base is under fire. But there's too many Marines and Marauders. There's not enough Banelings. The upgrade advantage was absolutely massive for every stage of this game. And it paid off with huge dividends. Yeah, this game is over. I don't know how he's going to stop him. Maybe he will be able to stop him. He needs another Baneling nest. He has all this gas, but no minerals. And there's so many medevacs. The heals are unreal. This guy's got some sort of European healthcare plan. Pretty dope. So the Lings and Mutas are going to come from the back, but I don't think it's going to... No, you need Banelings. 1,500 gas in the bank. 1,000... Close to 1,500 gas. No Baneling nest means GG tasteless. Bum, 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 bum. Zanster has a mining base. Optimus has some scraps. But I actually think that the scraps should be enough here. These Marines have 3 upgrades now. This is it. GG. Optimus ties the series up. I did not expect that. All right, we're getting to the next game. All right, ready to go into the final game of this best of 3 in the lower bracket here at the DreamHack StarCraft 2 Spring Championship and DreamHack Tours. I'm going to be in Tours, by the way, so if you're French, come say hi. Also, if you're French and you're going to DreamHack Tours, please smuggle in a baguette from the nearest bakery. The catering at events is always so bad. Actually, now that I think about it, I think at DreamHack Tours, Actually, I think they got baguettes. I think I only ate baguettes all weekend long. Is that true? Bring me baguettes anyway. I'm kind of scared if they're not being baguettes to eat at the venue. In the top right of Einvidir LE, we have Optimus, the red Terran player, facing off against Zanster, the blue Zerg, in the top left of Einvidir, who's going for that gas pool again. So he just really likes this, I guess. He just likes it. Which is fair. So, will we see then a setup that allows for Optimus to do that mass marine style again? I mean, this map got patched recently. They got rid of the bridge. So now it's just water. It's all water under the bridge now. Anyway, the rush distance from horizontal spawns is actually really sick. You gotta go make your way downtown, walk real fast, faces pass, and you top left bound. Making my way through the creep. Yeah, it's a long rush distance actually, and it really opens up the door for drops, which I do expect to see. I expect to see a lot of drops. So hopefully we get that. That sounds good to me. Zanster's going to throw out a few lings to scout now as the Queen does finish. And speed's on the way. This is a really good map for Zerg versus Terran. The third base is super exposed. This usually never negatively affects Zerg. I don't think Zergs have ever cared about having an exposed third base. Except for when force fields were OP in Wings of Liberty. On some small maps, maybe. Zergs have only ever hated small maps. Not any other kind. But look at this. No third this game. It's just straight up to 3 racks. So we're just going to see a 2-base Marine all-in. I would have said like Marine Tank or Marine Mine, but it's just going to be Marines. Maybe Medivacs. Maybe Marine Hellion. With just 1 refinery, though. I don't know. We've seen this similar style before out of players like Pult in the last in the winter championship. Look at this Overlord. We're getting Overlord speed, so there's gonna be scouting done. Like Zanster's gonna know. Then the mule dies. A few more lings are gonna run across. Now, okay, kill Overlord. So get out of here. Get on, get. He already scouted everything though. He's like, imagine you're a Zerg player and you see, he's like, oh, well, this guy's just sitting here like, oh yeah, I don't need a starport. I'm just gonna build Marines. Like, well, I'm gonna get a lair. Why not just get a Bailey nest? I mean, a lair is a smart closeout choice, but get a lair. Get a lair, yo. Oh, it's a Wii U game? Aw. It's not a 3DS game? That triggers me. Never mind. Sorry, I looked at the Star Fox email. Engineering bay on the way at the front. Wall off coming in as well. No, actually, it's true, though. Baguettes are really... If there's one thing... There's like 2 things in... No, there's 3 things. There's 3 things in Europe that I've experienced that are infinitesimally better than, and by that I mean infinitely better than in America. That's soda, because you guys don't use corn syrup. That's chocolate, because you guys don't use corn syrup. And that is bread, because I don't know how America does bread so poorly. I don't understand how every slice of bread I have, every bit of baked bread I have in Europe is so much better than anything I've ever had in America. I actually just cannot comprehend it. But, yeah. Spire on the way. I mean, I'm casting a European qualifier, so this is totally relevant to the discussion. All these guys are European, which means they eat better bread than me. Even in countries that I didn't know weren't known for bread or anything, like when we went to cast in Poland, And I just went to a local Polish grocery store and I got a baguette. And I'm like, oh my god, this is so good. I just can't understand. I can't understand. Where did we go so wrong? You think Donald Trump will make bread great again when he wins the election? All right, so double medevacs moving out. It's, again, that really fast stim rush, but this time there's no third command center, so this is it. He needs to win the game off the back of this attack. But then he forgot that Zerg is the best race in StarCraft 2, and that they can prepare for anything easily. So, yeah, sorry, Zanster. Or sorry, Optimus. He's going to drop, try to creep some creep. He still has the Hellions with the Reaper, trying to be annoying, trying to harass. Yeah. I'm surprised the factory hasn't floated out. Oh, the Banelings! Nice! That was a great Baneling hit. A couple Marines go down real hard. Like stim is done, but do you even want to stim right now? Do you? Really? Wow, whoa, 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 whoa. What happened to the rally? No! No! This drop's trying to be microed. Go! Go on, get! Don't be a hero. Up. One has started for the Zerg player. Now the rest of the medevacs and Marines are coming out. The rally has been fixed, maybe. Doesn't like to use rallies. There we go. There's the rally. Okay, okay. So here comes the rest of the Terran force. This is it, basically. This is where Optimus needs to win the game. He has no third base. This map's terrible for taking a third as Terran. And the Zerg players got Ling, Baneling speed. Oh, Baneling speed? I don't know how he's going to win. This is going to be really hard. He has to go Marine King Prime level of splitting. Why'd you leave me, Bazooka Benji? Why'd you leave? Widowmines are gonna burrow. That feel when he's actually using his factory feels good, man. He gave Frank a job. Now, Lings and Banes are coming from both sides here, but the Widowmines are not gonna be enough. A couple more are gonna burrow, gets rid of the Overseer. Some more Banelings do go down. Supply is so close. Can Optimus get the splits? Can he get the control that he needs to destroy these forces? The Marines are trying to micro, lifting up, picking up, dropping. Nice Widowmine shot. It's quite a few kills. 11 on that Widowmine. Pushing into the third base here on Einvadir. Can the Marines make it happen? Another, ooh, solid mine shot. These Widowmines are doing a great job. You're doing great, Senpai. As +1 armor finishes up, the Marines continue to push forward. Optimus, he's digging into the Lings and the Banelings. There's not enough Banes. Is Optimus gonna beat Zanster and a laser? No, not a laser. Cyril. 2 Zergs in a row falling to the might of the mass Marine Terran man. Possibly. Overseers dying, lifting root. More Marines, more Marines. Drones are starting to die. This is really important now as the Banelings are also... Oh, great splits, Tasteless. Sweet Mama Jama. Sweet Aunt Jemima maple syrup. This is really good, yo. This is amazing. He's actually doing it. He's taking a gross supply lead. He's starting a freedom fighter. Look at these medanks, medevacs, healing these Marines. Yo, what happened to +1 attack for these Lings? Oh, just finished. Okay. Oh, these splits. These splits. Craigasm, Craigasm, Craigasm. GG. Optimus defeats Zanster 2-1. absolutely amazing.